up, guys? Squared Logan Vaping here. Logan Squared Vaping. Shit! Logan Squared Vaping. You don't have to end it. It's fine.
Okay.
Logan Squared Vaping, not Squared Logan Vaping.
He's done this like 5 times.
I've done it more than just 5 times. So today we're going to be talking about the Sigelei 150 watt. Beast of a mod.
A little sneak peek of it. I've got it running at 45 watts, 100% fully charged batteries, rocking the IMR 18650 eFest batteries. Definitely check eFest out. Their batteries have always been really great from what I've seen. I've had these batteries. This is probably the second set of batteries. This is the second set of batteries I bought. And I've got it 3.1 volts and 0.2 ohms. So I'm a vape owner.
It's really nice mod.
Fudge. Hot juice. Juice burns. Never good.
Good track. I remember when me and Logan, we were friends for a while way back when, and then all of a sudden we just started rekindling our relationship again. And
friendship, not relationship.
Not like, no homo, but I mean like, I got in his car and he's like, hey man, so how do you feel about vapes? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about how I feel about vapes? I fucking love them. And I showed him my little MVP and he's like, oh, guess what I got?
I was just like, pulled up the glove box thing. I was just like, check this out. And he was like, holy shit, this thing is huge. So that's when we first, that was right when we first realized, holy crap, we both vape and we both love it. So let's vape together. Yeah. And we've been doing that for about, 2 years now?
Yeah, well, that was pretty quick. Anyways, so this Sigelei, I don't know the price range for it. I'm gonna look it up real quick while you talk about it.
I believe it's $100 online.
Yeah. For
a new one. It's $120 new. Down if you live in the Chattanooga area, down at Chattanooga Vapor Company, they run $120 new, and I believe a lot of the if you're ever on Facebook and you're ever in a Chattanooga vape exchange, Chattanooga area vape exchange is one of the real popular ones. Another one's North Georgia Vapors. All of those vape Chattanooga area and North Georgia area vape exchange pages and everything are all devoted to finding people who have Sigelei's are really popular on there. The Sigelei 100 watt is one of the most popular ones that people get rid of. Be careful with those though. We're gonna tell you that in just a sec. And then the IPv4s, IPv3s, pretty much any box you can really think of is on there. These kinds of boxes, that is.
Regulated.
There are a couple unregulated boxes that are out there, but for the most part, they don't really have too many Gentry parallel box mods. I've seen a couple, but they're usually just custom-made ones that people have made, mainly because they're unregulated. But you can get an unregulated box, do it in series, and put a chip in it, and it'll be regulated. So, you can put a DNA 40 in a standard box mod and run it in series.
If you know how to do that.
If you know what you're doing.
Or if you have a good vape shop.
Yeah, in fact, Chattanooga Vapor Company, I'm going to be doing a review on the Hanamod, DNA 30 Hanamod, V3, here in a little bit, and basically, one of the guys down there said he'd be willing to put a higher chip in there, like a DNA 40, maybe, I'm really, might be able to put a DNA 200 in there for me.
Because those things brand new, just came out.
They're pretty solid. I saw Grim Green posted one of his, on Instagram, he got his own customized Grim Green box with a DNA 200 in there. And I was just like, that thing is sick. It runs 200 watts and it can do temp control, which is phenomenal.
Temp control is really good. Let's talk about the Sigelei 100 watt plus real quick. So there are some problems with that. So honestly, if you're looking to get in a box mod, your first regulated, or you just want a side one if you don't already have one, or if you already have one, I would go ahead and go with the 150 watt. We're not sponsored by them or any stuff like that. We're not trying to make money off them. It's just the fact that the 150 or the 100 watt plus, it had a problem with the button where it would literally you hit it and it would stick. As in you would vape on it, put it in your pocket, and you might not even realize it's firing. It'll burn your coils to shit, and it'll probably get your pocket on fire.
In fact, I actually know someone who had a Sigelei 100 watt and he put it in his truck door, and it started firing on its own in the door, and the batteries vented, and so the batteries, when they vented, it popped a hole in the side of his truck on his door, and it's just
So I wouldn't mess with that.
I would
go
stay
ahead and
away
stick
from the
with
150. Yeah, go for the 150 if you really want one, because look at that button on there. The thing is huge, and it's kind of heavy, as you can hear.
Very durable.
Setting it down. Oh,
Very
move the
durable.
controller back. Thanks, man. Anyway, sorry. By the way, I haven't mentioned this. We will be getting a camera and microphone soon. So sorry for you guys who are thinking like, you know, we are gonna comment and be like, why is their sound so quiet? It's because we're actually talking we're talking like normal volume.
Yeah.
But we're doing
Maybe
this.
if we talked like this, it would carry better, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, and it's obnoxiously loud if you talk like that.
Yeah.
So what we do is we have our setup. We'll show you in another later video. It's he has his practice pad right here, and we have
Real feel practice pad. If you're a drummer, go get you one of those.
and we have a iPad we're using to record on YouTube Capture, and a controller sitting on top of the keyboard behind the iPad, so it'll stand up perfectly.
Yeah.
We'll be getting a new camera and a microphone in soon. I got a buddy that works or used to work at Best Buy that can hit me up with a good deal. So we're gonna try and get some better quality in for you guys here soon.
And what we might be doing in the next videos, we're gonna take a little bit of a road trip. We're gonna shoot another video, and then we're gonna go on a little adventure real quick.
We
You guys. Yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure. He doesn't know about this yet, but we're going to. Yeah. All right. Anyways, Sigelei 150 watt, great mod.
Let me do a little bit more talking about this. You can get your own personal silicone sleeve. They have different colors of them. This one's just a regular black sleeve. It's the black Sigelei. You don't have to put these stickers on there. I just happened to put them on there because I thought they were cool. It's Connoisseur, who might be sponsoring us soon. He told me he was going to hit me up in about 2 weeks. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now, but he should be able to sponsor us up here soon. And we should be getting a sponsorship from Recovery Sauce soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Monday, they're supposed to be sending us some juice in the mail.
Yeah.
And then I got the Limitless Mod Company's sticker on there, and the Prototype. I saw them at BabeCon. I didn't really know much about Prototype until I went there. And their juice is pretty good. I tried a few of them out. Their green apple is spot on sour green apple, like Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I need to get some of that.
In the meantime, this is what, if you take, just like this, slides off. Really powerful magnets. I got the two IMR 18650 batteries in there by eFest. It's in series clearly, as it's got the plus and minus down here and the plus and minus up top. What's really cool about this is it has this little thing right here. Where?
Wow, that went on the trash can.
Oops. Anyways, you can see the chip in there in the corner, or part of the wiring at least, and then the little button tops on the bottom, and then button tops at the top for your batteries. And basically, like this little black string right here is basically so you can set it in like this, and then take your battery, take your plus side, put it in like that, and then you take this other thing and pull it over here. Take your other battery, and since it runs in series, it's going to be opposite of what you just put in, and then just slide it in just like that. Pops in buttery smooth, and then just 5 clicks to turn on.
Get the Sigelei logo.
Yeah, it has the Sigelei logo, and then you just hit it one more time, and it pops up the screen for what you're doing. It's really quick for sliding in and out of on and off mode. Has this little vent down here on the bottom, so if the box itself gets a little too hot, it'll start venting from the bottom. It's lighter without the silicone sleeve somehow, in my opinion. But I always run it with the silicone because I don't want to worry about dropping it, because I drop my vapes at least 3 times a day. And
just a warning,
I've never had a problem with dropping this in the sleeve.
Warning about the silicone sleeve: sometimes if you're running a dripper on there, then juice tends to leak into it, and it'll get all over the side of it.
Right there, it can leak down in there if you're dripping. Sorry, I had vape in my mouth. It can drip down in there if you're not careful, and you need to clean it real good if you're going to do that. And then it's got the two, I haven't mentioned this yet, it's got the plus down here, and it just goes straight up. Unlike the IPv4, it can just go straight up. It goes pretty quick. And it's got the minus down here. Whenever we get a new camera, we can do some more close-ups and stuff, so you can actually see what we're doing on here.
Yeah, show you on the screen.
And everything. But yeah, I mean, I've got this running on a 0.2 ohm coil. It's really the 0.18, but thing heats up quick. It's a solid mod. I have never had any problems with the Sigelei 150. It was actually my first, little backstory, this is my first box mod that I got. And I got the Black Troll, which is sitting on here with the white cap and the white chuff cap on it. I've had this mod for probably about a year now, I've had it for about 6 months now. and I have not had any problems with it. It's been a definite great mod. It's been solid all the way through, and I haven't had any issues with it.
Yeah.
And
before I got my mod, I would always bum it off him.
Yeah.
Every single time he would
literally
come over.
every time I'd be over here, he'd be like, "Can I hit your Sigelei?"
And he'd be like,
Because I was like really stingy on my juice,
he still is really
and I
stingy
am
on
stingy
juice.
on my juice,
But that's
especially if it's a
okay.
flavor I love.
Oh,
But
yeah.
after going to VapeCon, I've got juice for days, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
More than days.
But it's really good on clouds too. I mean, like it just chucks the vapor. It chucks it. Thank you, Rip Trippers. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button up here, the like button down here, and feel free to put any comments, questions, or concerns you guys have in the comment section. We'll get back to you guys as soon as possible.
Follow us on Instagram, Clouds and Roses, and Chat of Clouds.
And if you want, you can even direct message us on there, and we'll get back to you even sooner than on the videos. So just go ahead and keep calm, vape on, and have a good day.